Hey guys, Jeremy here with a little time off for Spotlight Views. And say your name and what you do in the band.
Hey, what's up? I'm Chris, and I sing. Hello, my name is Zay, and I play guitar. Hey, I'm Austin, I'm produced.
How are you guys today?
You're fabulous. I am. How are you? I'm fantastic. I'm wonderful. Austin's wonderful, if you didn't hear that. How are you? I think it's a better question.
I'm peachy.
Peachy, that is a solid adjective. I am peachy that you're peachy. If that makes sense. You're what? I'm orangey. You're orangey. That almost sounds dirty.
I think it was meant to be dirty.
Right now.
Okay, so, how did you guys come up with the name Little Time Off?
This is a very common question.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easily solved. A very, very easy solution. And it comes from the song 6 Feet Under the Stars by All Time Low. It is a lyric on that, so. If you were thinking that, you are correct. Because 90% of people ask that. The other 10% already know that. So.
I was thinking, like, I'm at a job and I need a little time off, but All Time Low works too.
No, that's the other joke that was commonly played. Like, oh yeah, you guys are taking a little time off. It's kind of old.
Who writes most of the songs?
What was that?
Who writes most of the songs?
Oh, most of it. I read them actually. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I read most of them. I think I already read Chris wrote one of them. I did write one of them, actually. And then, what usually, the writing process usually consists of sending me some demos, and, like, you put together, like, a majority of the song, and then we'll back and forth, shoot emails to each other, text messages, and just, like, send each other messages, and little audio clips of what we think sounds cool, and we'll mix it up, make it sound cool, and then bring it into the studio and just play around it, keep playing around with it from there, and then the other guys add in their stuff, and it's just, they write the majority of it, and then we all just add our little bits and pieces of it.
That's good. Okay, so I know you guys just got off of a tour with the After Party. What was that like?
Oh yeah, we played a show with them a few weeks ago, and it was very, very cool to play with them. They're great guys. They also played the Hollywood Ending too. They were on it together. And we ended up playing acoustic because our drummer he couldn't make the show that night. But everyone else did actually, yeah. But yeah, it was a very fun show. They're very cool guys. We're good friends with them now, so great show to play.
You guys were in the studio a while ago. When can we expect to hear the songs that you guys did?
Well, actually, speaking of that, we're actually heading into the studio tonight. We're doing little tweaks and finishing. Is that right? Garnishing. Sorry, garnishing. We're garnishing our album with extra little bits of fun that we didn't add in the first round of studio that we went into. And after that's done, we're sending it out to get mixed, which will take a few weeks and mastering. So I'm gonna say, what do you think, October? Around there. We'll have a single up with it. We'll have a single up pretty soon, but the album itself will probably be out October-ish.
Have you guys picked out the name of it yet?
We do have a name with it, and we're not gonna release it yet. It is top secret, confidential, code 10 evil key fob to get into the room where we keep the name. No, not code 10. Oh, that is a good show. I do miss it.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer. It is a bummer. I'm sorry. I will send you as soon as the day before we release it. I will send you the name of the record because I like you.
I'll be expecting a text message then.
Good.
Describe your personalities in one single sentence. This is all of you. Like, you on you and you on each other.
Do we describe our own personalities?
Yeah, and then describe each other.
Alright. I'm gonna have to take that first. Not paying attention. Describe your personality in a personality is fun-loving, carefree, out of this world, mind thought, that's like almost redundant. Exactly. Alright, I guess I'll go because they like to send text messages. I describe myself as inappropriate, off-color, raunchy, sometimes annoying, and I like hugs. If that's an adjective, it's gonna be an adjective now because I said so. It's a statement. You just messed me up. You messed up my flow. I don't know. I like talking, so if you like talking, then talk to me. I truly enjoy it. Okay? Are you ready? Are you preparing your statement? Alright. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, Mom! Our describe my personality as, hilarious and, full. Essentially. I'll take it as funny. I think I'm funny. Hilarious, funny, fun, caring. I'm pretty caring, yeah. And, teddy bear. No, you're a black bear. What do I look? You're a black bear. And if Johnny was here, I would describe him as a native-born Minnesotan, a true patriot of Minnesota.
I watched.
Would do anything for his accent. Sorry. What did he say? Packers? Oh, well, he's got the accent, so for all I care. Oh, you know.
I was looking through y'all's YouTube page and I found the behind the scenes of the photo shoot, I think it was. And,
Oh, yeah.
and then Johnny started talking. And I remember you telling me that he had the thickest accent. Once he opened his mouth, I just laughed and couldn't stop.
Right? So funny. Like, I don't know what it is about the Minnesota accent. I didn't pick up on it. Like, I think I have no accent at all. But he also thinks he has one, so I might. But, I don't know. It's just the funniest thing when he starts talking. It's just like, oh, yeah, you know, so, yeah. The O's are really pronounced and, and held out. It's an adventure every time he speaks.
I kind of want to say it's like a tad bit Canadian, even though he's not from Canada.
Right, like, yeah. I don't know, that's what the Minnesota accent is more or less. It's a Canadian issue. But I don't know. What? No, that's French. Oh. But Canadian doesn't even have French.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they speak French, but, like, there's no... People in Canada are like, you know, let's go play some hockey. Like, this doesn't exist. Although I would like that to don't say that much.
When you guys were growing up, when did you know, hey, music is what I want to do with my life?
When I first heard Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Nice.
My touch, Chris. Thank you for that. The first time I turned on MTV, and it was the end of the song of Fall Out Boy Sugar Going Down. That was like a little bit weirded out. I was like, what is this? Wait, like, it wasn't Teen Mom? It wasn't Teen Mom. Oh, that was back when they used to, you know, put music on music television. Actually, you know what? It wasn't MTV, it was Fuse. But now Fuse, like, doesn't air anymore, which is, that's cool. Well, my favorite show on MTV is definitely Teen Mom. I can never get enough of it. I mean, even though it's always on. I just love it. I want to be a Teen Mom when I grow up.
Would you purposely get married and knock up a girl just to be on Teen Mom?
I might. I mean, I'm a fashion bug, and I would do anything for the camera. I just don't know. They call me the attention whore, and you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
If you could travel back in time, like back to the future.
Like in a DeLorean?
Yeah, pretty much. And talk
Alright,
to your
cool.
10-year-old self. What would you tell yourself?
My 10-year-old self?
Yes.
I need time for this one, Austin. Go ahead. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, everyone's not prepared, eh? I would have been like... I don't know. I know what I do. I tell myself to go buy stock in Apple. I'd tell myself to go just get as much money as I possibly can, put it all in Apple, and then wait a few years. And I would have as much money as I could. I'd have too much money. I would tell myself to buy a van. Because we can't do that anymore. And I totally would have. So yeah, fascinating. It is fascinating. Awesome. I would tell myself, go crazy, go wild. Go wild. So party hard. I thought you did already. Yeah, I thought you did party hard. No. No? No. Alright, well, go crazy. Words of advice from Austin's 17-year-old self to his dad. I would have told myself to go to more shows. Go to more shows and get really get them. Like, I had friends that like went to shows. Well, you do. You have me. No, but like way back when, like there's kids in my grade that went to shows like all the time. I was friends with them, but it was Mlazgar, like the prime of the time, you know? Oh boy, no rhyme. The prime of the time. Prime of the time. Just made a rhyme.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have that much fun back in the day. Like now you're like what, 17, 18? Like now this is where you start to live.
Right? But I could have been living when I wasn't living, you know? That doesn't make any sense. To me it does. Well, no. Even if it makes sense to you, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but when you're 10, like what are you supposed to do? Like you can't really do much. Like play patty cake at a concert.
No, it's not. No 10-year-old do. That's not living. No, that's living. Okay, well, being 10 years old, being passed out drunk, funny as hell. What's up?
Is Austin alive?
He's drifting in and out.
Okay, that's reassuring.
He's hanging on by a thread.
Someone just give him life support or like mouth to mouth.
I'm giving him CPR at the moment. You're kind of making it difficult. I'm giving him mouth to mouth and I'm talking, so.
That's talent.
I know. No, you don't have to tell me twice. Or once.
What is your favorite pickup line?
My favorite pickup line?
Yes.
I just made one the other day, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm sure it's going to work because you have to. Like, there's no way around it.
Okay, go.
It's like it's almost a law. It's up there. But mine is definitely Simon says, "Give me your number."
Nice.
Austin, you have one? I don't use pickup lines. Yeah, no, yes you do. Or you're in a world where you do magically. Now what do you do? I don't know any. Pickup line right now. Pretend like I'm some pretty. Pretend like I'm pretty.
Yeah, use your imagination. Pretend he's pretty and hit on him.
I'm beautiful, and I want you, but you don't know that.
Well, now I do.
Come on, give me something. Give me something. I want a cheesy one, like, well, that's good enough for me. Does it hurt? And she's like, oh, what?
Come on.
No. Or did it hurt when he fell from heaven or something like that? Oh, you are my princess. What are you? Take me. Take me, Austin, didn't woo me. I know. Well, I'd just like to go by, hey, really? Believe it, look, it's pretty sick. Pretty good, I'll buy it. I like that one. Hey, what's up? I'm in a band. You wanna go hang out?
People would jump on you in a heartbeat.
Oh, I know. I use that for sharing, like, let's be honest. I only use that for...
Okay, if you could be really, really smart or really extremely very good looking, which one would you choose?
I would be very, very good looking because everyone knows that good looks can buy you money. And you just, whatever. You don't need to be smart. Like, I'd go be a male model and, that'd be enough for me. I don't have to think. I'm going to be smart so I can develop a way to make me look pretty. And then I'll be aware that way. I'd be smart so I can get money to pay for plastic surgery. See, but by saying that, you're all dumb. So, I'm the smart one. Okay. And then they put the pretty ones. No, then they keep the ugly ones, and I'm the pretty one that's making money. Word.
So we all choose looks over brains?
So, I got excited.
What is your number one pet peeve?
That's a good, very, very, very good question.
And why?
I think, I don't feel, but like, I can't handle when things aren't straight. Or level. So like, like if a trailer is going down the road and stops tilting, I get really upset. That annoys me. Or or it has to be centered. Like, that is called obsessive compulsion. Yeah. That is not a pet peeve. That is a mental disorder. Okay, well, I'm a mental disorder then. Alright, well, my pet peeve is having a... Alright. His pet peeve is having a mental disorder. Alright, that is solid. I'd have to say mine is when people give my phone number out without telling me. And I just get random text messages from random people, and then I have to track down who gave out my phone number, and then I have to give them a whooping.
I'm sorry, that was me. Awkward.
Why did you do that? I'm gonna have to maybe have to give you a whooping. You have to give her a whooping. A whooping. My pet peeve is getting physical abuse. Well, not even me. Like, people can, call me names or whatnot, but if people, poking me, heavily, or just, doing, punching me, dude, why are you doing this to me then? I don't know, she can't see us. This is a telephone. Sorry. So explain to these guys things that, when you say physical abuse, I think, way worse. No, I'm, repetitively, being hit. Okay, that gets me so mad. So don't poke Austin, basically.
It's time to play a game because I know you guys love games.
I'm so bad at them.
That's why it's funny.
No, it's not.
It's for everybody else.
Very, very painful.
Well, lucky for you, it's the same game. So.
No. Alright.
When people aren't looking, I finish it.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be quick about it.
So when people aren't looking, I.
Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. One more time.
When people aren't looking, I. I often like to.
Eat sandwiches. Fuck my mom. What? Going to store answer.
Did I hear that correctly?
What?
Did I hear that correctly?
What did you hear?
I just heard fuck my mom or something.
Hug my mom. Hug my mom. My mom. Not H-U-G. That one requires clarification. Yikes.
Awkward.
Yikes. Well, that doesn't happen often.
I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm obsessed with.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with.
Katy Perry. Colors. That's a question ever
When I was little, I liked who?
What was the question? When I was little, I liked to truck. Play with day. Jump. It's just like you're so loud top of that. I always played with like bouncy balls and stuff. I couldn't say play with balls, so you should have said that. That would have been funnier. When Austin was little, he liked to play with balls.
I'd want to go on a date with.
What am I going to date with? Patrick's dumb. That's weird. I know, but we have good conversation. I would like to go on a date with Katy Perry and no one else. No one else. She's mine. Leonardo DiCaprio, Zac Efron, and Taylor Swift. Why are two of them guys? I question you.
I've got some fan questions for you guys to answer.
Sure.
This one's from. Oh, these Twitter names are so weird. This one's from Dear You FFI_mast. Whoever that is. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, that is a good question. Do you have one? Favorite Pokemon? I never really got into that. I never did. So, as my mom called them, the little yellow one. My favorite Pokemon, I really, really like Mew just because he's adorable. But I like Ditto because it can be anything it wants. It is truly inspirational.
Dream big. Yep.
Yeah, do you want babies? Do you want in that like offense? Oh no, I like that one mime. I don't know, the girl. She's always like, oh, Jinx. Yeah, she's a slut. That's why. Yeah, you like Jinx because she's a slut apparently. She looks like she could be a jerk more. She does look like she'd be a jerk, right? Or not? She tells me. She is scantily dressed. The way the word streetwalker. Streetwalker? No, I think it's even daywalker.
I don't even know Pokemon names, so.
Oh, you really don't know what we're talking about? Not at all.
Nope, not at all.
Rips my heart out and toss it on the street.
I'm sorry.
God, you're gonna make me cry.
Somebody just hand him a tissue. Favorite. Oh, okay, wait. This one's from @xCaitlin with an NE, which is just it's kind of odd. Favorite all-time low song.
Favorite all-time low song. Go for it. That's a tough one. Probably like another rule like Shameless. Mine is for sure 100% Noel off the party scene because it's about sex. Stay awake. No explanation. Oh, I just like what's about staying awake? No, it's not about that at all. I don't. I don't know. It's just awesome. Alright, good.
This question's from @LowJonesy, which they actually had their name, Lauren Jones. Who are your... What?
I said,
Who are your musical... Who are your musical inspirations?
What was that?
Who are your musical inspirations?
Musical inspiration, go. Patrick Stump, D-Wax, and that's about it. Katy Perry, Alex Gascard, and Katy Perry.
So Brittany wants to know, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food. Today? Bacon cheeseburger. Wendy's? The Baconator? Oh, like a real one. Oh, like a real one? Baconator's real-ish. My favorite food is definitely Sour Patch Kids. That's my favorite food.
Oh, you're so my favorite.
Oh, I love those guys. They're just so good.
Yes, they are.
Like, I could go through like one of those 3-pound bags in a day.
That's what I do. Except, like, I just have a food stash in my closet now.
Ah, they're so good. Austin? Favorite food? Pizza? Peter pizza? All kinds. Every pizza? Even fancy pizza? The stuff like crazy stuff? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Real ketchup? I'm not a fancy kid. It's a vegetable. You're a vegetable. It's a vegetable.
At Derp42, whose name is Aaron Klein, wants to know, what are your future tour plans and what cities will you be hitting or want to go to?
That's a good question. And our plans, whether or not they come true, they are to head up to the East Coast as soon as possible, hitting up as many cities as we possibly can. But we need to get a van first, so that's priority number 2 at the moment, next to getting the album out. But we're going to head out as soon as we can. Our hopes are to get out this fall during Thanksgiving time, so we're keeping our fingers crossed, and you guys should keep your fingers crossed too. Hopefully it works out, because honestly, like every day, there's not a day that goes by where I don't think about trying to get us out there, so kind of hard to get everything going, but once we get it done, once we get the band, once we get the money, then that's going to be the first thing that we do.
At Jenny Scheider, I suck at names. At Jenny Scheider, I believe, wants to know your thoughts on Warped.
Wants to know what?
Your thoughts on Warped Tour.
My thoughts?
Yeah, just like on the lineup and whatnot.
Well, I thought a lot about it, and I loved it, because it's the best lineup I've seen in years. I got to see all my current the bands that I grew up listening to. I was a very big early 2000s, 90s kid as far as music, so I got to see a lot of bands that influenced my favorite bands. That was really cool. The battery died. Your battery died? Yeah. Rough. Yeah, I have jumper cable. This is fascinating. Austin's car died.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was a great lineup. I got to go backstage because we knew some people, so I got to go back and meet some of my favorite bands, including All Time Low. So I had a great time.
Yeah, they're really great guys.
Oh yeah.
Also from Jenny Sheeter, Cheese something, wants to know, will you be her BFF?
I will be her BFF. Can you send those requests on Facebook now? Is that possible?
So that is all the questions I have for you guys. Any last messages or anything you want to tell the fans?
I would love to tell them something, and that something is, thank you guys very much for sending in your questions first off. That was fun. Also, thank you guys very much for your continued support. You guys are the reason that we do what we do. And I know everyone says that, but honestly, without you guys, there's no reason that we play music. There's no reason that we go through all this to record music and go and travel around and pay money to do all this stuff. So keep the support up. We love it. We love you guys. Thank you very much. Austin? Thank you. Oh, all right. Solid closing message.